Hi, I'm JP and today I'm going to do a 20-minute challenging row and bodyweight workout to improve balance, core strength and flexibility. I would love for you to join me. All we'll need today is your rower, a space on the floor, and for one of our stretches, a bonus dumbbell if you have it. Let's do this. Today's session we have 5 exercises alongside of our rowing. So in our warm-up we're going to run through all 5 exercises off the rower and we're going to build up our rowing stroke with a little bit of technique before we add in any intensity during our session. First step, start your watch. Nice. Okay, we'll go hands, feet on the foot plate. That would be a hand plate. We're going to grab the handle and keep our weight here in front of the seat. Let's push just our legs, leaving those arms as long as possible. Keeping our shoulders here down so that as we push our legs, it's going through these big lat muscles, through our core. It's going from our legs right through to that handle. 3, 2, and 1. Super. First exercise on the floor then is going to be a back scale. We're going to be standing on one leg, making sure we're gripping with our toes, locking our leg. Our back leg then is behind us, and from there we'll just lift from the hamstring, trying to keep everything else dead still. Just doing some pulses here, trying to avoid dipping the body down or bending the leg. Just pulsing with that hamstring. We'll swap it over. Same on the other side. With our movements off the rower here today, I'm just going to do a quick run through in this warm up so you've at least seen it once before we get to our workout. That way we'll get more out of the session. Next step on our rower then, we're going to drive from the legs, keep our body over as we pull through with our arms. Now I know you're freaking out, you're saying, but JP, that's not the proper sequence. I know, I know, but what we're trying to do here is keep that tummy turned on and trying to wait as long as possible in our stroke before bringing our body into it. It's tempting to throw the shoulders back or to pull with the arms, but we want to drive with the legs and then we'll worry about the hips and the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we've done our scales. Our second exercise is going to be some L-sits. Today we're going to do an L-sit cluster, or a pike cluster, sorry. We're thinking about fingers down beside the knees, legs are locked, toes are pointed, and we put pressure down with our hands and pinch our hip. We'll reach further forward, we'll do the same again. Reach further forward, do the same again. We're trying to find as far forward as we can go and still get a little bit of height off the ground. Cool. In the workout we're going to be doing sets of 5 seconds. So 5-second hold, 5-second rest, 5-second hold and rest. Normal rowing stroke now. Push with the legs. Open the hips. Pull through with the arms. Legs, hips, then arms. Legs, hips, then arms. Trying to delay those hips as long as we possibly can. Get that long leg drive, and then as we swing and our weight goes behind the seat, that's when our arms kick in and they hold us and they stop us from falling backwards. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, L-sit this time. Nope. Inversion. Inversion is just a fancy term for a handstand. So our movement today, we're keeping our weight in our hands because we're building up to standing on them. And from there, we're going to walk our feet in as close to our hands as possible, and then back out all the time, keeping the weight in the hands rather than in the feet. Whew. Okay, on the rower, firm rowing. It's a nice powerful strokes. Big old drive, big old swing. Don't worry about the rate just yet. We're trying to push hard and swing through. Three, 2, and 1. Okay. 2 final movements to go. With our plank, we're going to do some side plank raises. So, I'm going to go hand on the floor, top foot's going to go in front. I'm going to bridge my hips up as high as possible. From there, drop them down to the floor and back up. Down to the floor and back up. Let's try that on the other side. Top foot in front, arm nice and straight. Imagine there's a wall in front of you and behind you, so your hips stay stacked rather than rolling forward or back. Nice. Super tough version of our side plank. We're not going to be doing that for very long, like 20 seconds. That's why it's so intense. If that's too intense, you can reduce the range of motion by going on your elbow, and you can reduce the load if you need to by going on your knee. Okay, final exercise is actually going to be a stretch, and I'm going to be using a box here for that. This is where our bonus dumbbell comes in handy. So I pull this out. Woohoo! This is 10 kilos. I'm going to hold it either side. If you don't have a dumbbell, that's okay. You can just interlock your fingers. From there, drive those elbows under the wrists and set them on top of your chair or box or whatever. And then touch that dumbbell or your fingers to your back. And from there, we'll push our armpits down towards the floor, letting the tummy relax, but feeling your triceps, your lats, your middle back. Whew, nice and spicy. Okay. Push that out of the way. So that's all of our movements gone through very, very quickly. Our workout today, we're going to go for 5 minutes on the rowing machine, and we're going to restrict your 5 minutes of work. I'm going to restrict it to 24 strokes a minute so that you don't go too hard. But in those 24 strokes a minute, we're trying to go pretty far. Like, those last 2 minutes are going to be uncomfortable. Then we'll be working off the floor for 5 minutes. We'll go through our back scale pulses, our Pike Clusters, a little thoracic stretch, and then our back scale pulses and our Pike Clusters. Then we'll come back to the rower for one more 5 minute work piece, and that's going to be at a free rate, as fast as you want, okay? And the goal there is we're trying to go faster this time than we did the first time. And then the last 5 minutes of our session today will be off the floor again, and we'll be working through our inversions, our walking our feet into our hands, our side plank raises, and then again our thoracic stretch with a dumbbell, and then one last time through our inversions and our side plank raises. So 20 minutes of work, 5 in the rower, 5 off the rower, 5 in the rower, 5 off the rower. Let's do it. Let's press menu. Select workout, new workout. And we're looking for intervals time, and we'll set the time for plus all the way up until 5. Then we'll press the top arrow button so we go across until set rest time is flashing. Now, my goal is for our work off the road to be 5 minutes, but just in case, we're going to press undefined rest time because sometimes things get a little bit carried away. Okay, should say undefined rest time flashing, and before we press the tick button, maybe just grab a little touch of water. Okay, let's get our feet in, press the tick, strap up nice and tight, 24 strokes a minute, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ooh, that was a little bit on the fast side. There we go. Cool. So usually the first minute, all I tend to focus on is trying to get the right rhythm, the right rate. So it's balancing how hard you push versus the speed on the way forward. There we go. Now essentially today, on the monitor, it doesn't matter if it says split per 500, calories per hour or watts, because our goal in the second 5 minutes is just to go faster than this first 5 minutes. And our goal in this first one is to go uncomfortably far. Nice. So 24 opportunities every minute for work, and we're trying to be nice and consistent throughout the 5 minutes. We don't want to sprint off and then be in a world of pain, but we don't want to go so slow at the start that we've got a whole pile of energy at the end. We want to find that uncomfortable pace. So we're about 2 minutes in. I'm starting to feel somewhat uncomfortable. I maybe was a little bit hungry before starting this, but I didn't want to eat and then wait another hour and a half. There we go. As we come up to halfway, I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent here with my rate, so it's easier for you to follow along. And I'm starting to push a little bit longer and more aggressively with my legs. There. There. Nice work, gang. Coming up to our last 2 minutes. Just letting your breathing happen as you need. If you try to control it too much, it's going to slow you down. Nice effort, 90 seconds. Try to keep pushing a little bit more. Using this recovery here to relax. Try to recover on the way forward. Push, switch off. Push, switch off. Last minute. About 20 strokes. Good effort. Right the way through. Good, 20 now. Push and swing. Push and swing. Six, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was so spicy. It's like a vindaloo. Jiggers. Okay. Maybe went a little bit harder than I meant to. So, on to our back skills. We're going to stand on one leg. Point the toe behind. I'm going to pulse for 15 seconds. Feel that hamstring. Squeeze the front of the leg. Toes nice and pointed. I'm in bare feet here, but whether you have shoes or not, try to point your toes. Swap over legs. Same thing. Lifting from the hamstring. Really trying to squeeze your leg, squeeze your bum. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Onto the floor. This is our pike cluster. We're going forward with our fingers. Up for 5, down for 5. We'll do 3 of those. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Try to reach a bit further forward. 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. What spicy. Okay. I'm going to grab our dumbbell. Elbows underneath the wrists. Touch those hands to your back and push your armpits down to the floor. Nice. Feeling that chest stretch a little bit. Those back of the arms, the armpits, middle back. Just trying to breathe deeper and deeper into that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Back to our back skills. Oh. Nice standing leg, toe behind us, and pulse. 15 seconds. Trying to get a little bit more height this time. Try to feel that hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Let's try the other leg. Up we go. Good effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, down into our pike then. Point those tippy toes, hands beside your knees, and up in 3, 2, 1. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake it out. Reach further forward and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Shake it out. And last time. 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nice. Okay, just time for one last little stretch, and then we'll get back onto the rower. Nice. So the dumbbell here for me, I have quite big muscles, not to brag, but they help relax my muscles a little bit by getting them more tired and pushing against the stretch. So you think I've got thick elastic bands, need a little bit more force to stretch them. If you have small elastic bands, you don't need as much force. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nice. Oh, hey, Lily. Okay. 10 seconds. Therapeutic rub. Oh, good girl. Good girl. It's going to be okay, isn't it, Lily? All right. It's going to be okay. We have 10 seconds. Feet strapped in. Press to continue. Little arrow. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Straight back into that rhythm. I'm going to go a little bit higher on the rate this time. So I'm taking 2 or 3 strokes more per minute. Which means if I just work the same every single stroke, I'll be going faster. Just because I'm taking more of the same strokes. Nice. On my monitor here, I have projected finish up. That helps me to see if I'm going faster, i.e. I'll finish further than last time. If you don't have that, whatever speed metric is on the screen, just keep that faster. Easy. Nice. So, when we get tired, extra important to focus on moving well and efficiently so that our effort goes to use. Nice. Solid push, solid swing. Pushing through those feet. Pushing through the feet. Okay. Middle 1 minute. It's uncomfortable. We're going to try to keep pushing. Keep working through this middle. We might have to try, it's okay. You can get water after. Halfway. That's it. Push and swing. Push and swing. Okay. 55 strokes and we are done. 3, 2, there's 50. Okay, I'm going to focus on 10 strong strokes. 3, 4, 5, there's my 10. Okay, consolidate for 10. 8, 9, 10. Okay, big 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. 10. Consolidate. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, last bit. 15, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, just gonna take 10 seconds or so and just try not to die. Yeah, getting ready for our inversions. Oh dear. Okay, so we'll go hands on the floor. Keeping our weight through our shoulders. We're going to do 3 walk-ins and outs. Nice. 1. Trying to keep the weight through the shoulders. Nice big shrug. 2. Last one. All the way up. All the way down. Oh dear. So, for reference, I went way too hard, but that's okay. Alright, side plank raises. Top foot in front, drop the hips, push back up. Go at your own time here. 2 more for me. Last one. Nice. Oh dear. And same on the other side. Oh. Hips down. And up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh boy. Okay. We're going to grab our dumbbell, stretch it out, and we're almost there. Nice. Elbows in, hands to our back, push down. Nice. Now, we're maybe not getting as much out of our bodyweight exercises here if we went so hard in the rower, but we're stimulating our body more. 3, 2, 1. i.e., the body detects high levels of stress, so it's going to release hormones. It's going to cause our nervous system to adapt so that any work we do on our feet is going to be better. Last time through our inversions, tiptoe walk. Here we go. 3 reps. Nice. Hopefully easier this time. Nice big shrug and touch those shoulders to your ears. Last one. Letting that bum fold up high. Nice. Side planks. Oh, on our hand. Top foot in front. Stack the hips. Nice. Just moving continuously. Kind of feel your side working hard. Last one. I'll do the same on the other side. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Finish off then with our thoracic stretch. Elbows under dumbbell, hands to back. The further we walk those knees away, the deeper this stretch is going to be. If you followed along today, I'd love to know, what did you get in your first interval and what did you get in your second one? If you drop a comment below this, let me know and give you a thumbs up, tell you did a good job, if you did, which of course you did. You crushed it today. And one last thing to do, if you need more help with your workouts at home, subscribe and I'll see you next time. Shoo.